Hello, Jesse here at GPSCity. I'm going to show you the map screen of the GPSMap 62 series. The maps actually read really great compared to the 60 series, which this one replaces. It's got a higher resolution screen, so everything is easier to read. When looking at the screen, we have a little bar at the top there. That's our scale bar. It's going to tell us currently right now that 200 feet is approximately 3/4 inch on the screen. Then we have a little white arrow there. That's our north indicator. It points towards north. Currently the unit's in track up, so your current direction of movement is the top of the screen. We could see some track data and some map data on the screen also. We could customize this screen so that it shows data fields or a dashboard at the top. We could also turn on and turn off maps and map detail, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So to access the map setup page, just hit menu once on the map page. Then we have the option set up map. Hit enter. Then it takes us into our main setup screen. We have 5 different options on this screen. We have our orientation. Currently it's set to track up. We could set it to north up, and that's going to set the top of the screen as north. We have our guidance text. That's going to show up currently right now when navigating, so it'll show us our turns and name the streets. We have data fields. Currently we're showing no data fields on the map. We have our advanced setup. This is our zoom levels and detail levels, and then our map information. So I'm going to show you the bottom 2 first. So inside advanced map setup, there's going to be 5 more options. We have auto zoom, we have zoom levels, text size, detail. If you set detail to most, it takes a little longer for your unit to redraw maps, and at least, detail set to least, it'll be a little quicker. Then we have shaded relief, which is DEM data. To back out of this menu, just hit quit once, and then the last selection is map information. This is where we turn on and off the maps we have loaded in the unit. Sometimes you do have to turn a map off to see the other map. So I'm going to quit out of here, and let's look at data fields. A lot of people are going to want to adjust these. So in data fields we have 5 options. We have custom dashboard, 4 small, 2 small, and 1 large data fields, or none, so 6 options. I'm going to show you what the dashboards look like first. So we have recreational, automotive, a stopwatch, compass, geocaching, and an elevation plot screen or dashboard. So if we select elevation plot dashboard, and then we go back to the map screen, you'll see at the top of the screen we have our elevation profile on our map screen, which is new to Garmin, and it's great. We could also set it to geocaching. Geocaching is pretty good too, especially if you're a cacher, because what it's going to do, it's going to give you, I'll show you here, a compass at the top of the screen, along with some information needed to find the geocache, like the distance from your location to the cache. And then we could also do 4 small, 2 small, or 1 large data fields. I'll show you what 4 small looks like and how to change the data fields. So in 4 small, you'll see we have 4 small data fields located along the top of the screen. These can be changed by hitting menu once. We're going to have a new option at the top called change data fields. Just highlight that, hit enter. Now we want to highlight the data field we want to change. And then there's quite a few options, so I'm just going to quickly scroll through them all for you. And each one of these can be displayed at the top of your screen. Okay, so now we've gone through them. I'm going to set that field to trip odometer. So now you can see the top corner The second item is trip odometer now. And once we're done, we just hit quit and we're at normal navigation. That was a quick look at the GPSMap 62 series map screen. To purchase this product, visit GPSCity.